Hi, and welcome to my screencast on integrating social media into modern-day classrooms. I will be highlighting a few important aspects that will promote a healthy classroom environment that actively participates in social media usage. There are plenty of ways that students and teachers can get involved in social media. For example, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok are all the most used social media sites as of now, TikTok being one of the most popular social media platforms for young students. Now that we know a couple of platforms, let's move on to see how social media can properly be used in the classroom. When thinking about how we can integrate social media into the classroom, the options could be endless. Let's think about how we can use social media for cultivating communication, community, and connection. More so now than ever, students are more inclined to digitally talk and communicate versus in person. This is a trend that we continue to see over the years as technology develops. In a classroom setting, educators can encourage students to do both. Grouping exercises such as projects and presentations, working together to strive towards one goal through media, and simply posting updates on their media can help these three aspects come to fruition in the classroom. There are many different ways that social media can be used to cultivate these three aspects: community, communication, and connection. Using social media in the classroom can support our learners in many different ways. For one, it is easy and readily accessible for most students. They know the systems and ways around the apps. It is the teachers that we have to be more concerned about nowadays, which is going to be easy anyways. Also, because students know about these ways of communication and media, they are more likely to use these platforms as a means of getting homework done or projects or even getting involved in community classwork. Not just this, but as technology continues to develop, more and more companies are being marketed through these sites and need people who know how to use them. Preparing our students for college and their careers can start now in a controlled classroom setting using technology such as social media apps, Microsoft, Google, and things that careers and jobs use nowadays. So what does this look like throughout the learning process? There are a couple things that we can touch on, including product knowledge, teacher participation, class participation, project-based, and understanding technology as a whole. The process is where everything can get started. First, in order to teach, teachers must be taught, right? Most know how to use these platforms, but what about the specifics, the tools, things and tricks that teachers can use to assist these students? This will help teachers thoroughly understand and then explain to students what they want done and how they can do it. The process of integrating media in classrooms also includes more class participation and project-based instruction. This can help students cultivate relationships with peers and teachers in the classroom while also striving towards a common goal. The learning process can be fun and creative. That is the beauty about social media. It's specifically made and designed to be altered to each person in a unique and fun way. So what impact does social media have on my learners' process and/or their final product? Again, we're going to go through a couple of points, which include extended learning, cultivating community, digital literacy and citizenship, and motivation and participation, four key processes that our students will be learning. The impact of using media is clear and simple. It is going to help classrooms extend learning opportunities and classroom participation. Having everything at the touch of a button is most likely going to motivate our students so much more than having physical papers or presentations, such as in our own classrooms. Besides this, using technology in the classroom is going to help students prepare for their future and learn how to be digitally literate and an active citizen of the web. This is going to help teachers and students learn how to be more effective in their online learning and how to teach others. So after school, it's scary to think about the real world and the opportunities that these kids are going to be facing. However, with the integration of social media and technology into the classroom, this translates a lot into the real world and their future careers. Since so many companies and businesses are now integrating these platforms into their businesses, students are going to be able to use this knowledge and create purposeful content for these companies. There are so many resources available through the web and through social media now more than ever. Starting now in the classroom can help them succeed so much more later on. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen to this screencast and learning about social media integration into classrooms. I'm excited for this and excited to watch all your other screencasts as well.